We all know that everyone wants to be with a high-value partner, and that includes both men and women. But what exactly makes a high-value man so attractive and desirable? And what are the traits and behaviors that separate high-value men from low-value men? Today, we're going to reveal the 4 things that high-value men never do, and that low-value men always do. These are the key differences that can make a huge impact on how you're perceived by others, even on your own self-confidence and self-worth. Trust us, you don't want to miss this one. So without further ado, let's dive in and discover the secrets of high-value men and how it separates them from low-value men. 4. Self-reliant. High-value men are self-reliant and don't allow others to determine their value. They find their own validation and self-worth within themselves. On the other hand, low-value men are dependent on external validation. They rely on others for validation and look to others to define their worth. They are constantly seeking validation and approval from others and have a weaker sense of self-worth. This makes them more vulnerable to being influenced and controlled by others and less able to make decisions independently. Additionally, self-reliant men tend to have a more confident, self-assured, and assertive personality. They are comfortable in their own skin and don't feel the need to seek validation from others. They don't let the opinions or actions of others affect their self-worth. They trust their own judgment and make their own choices. They are not easily swayed by others and are more likely to be decisive and assertive in their decisions. On the other hand, low-value men lack self-confidence and self-worth. They often feel a need to be in a relationship or around people to feel validated and complete. They have a hard time making decisions on their own, and they often look to others to define their worth. They may also have a tendency to put the needs of others before their own. In a nutshell, high-value men are independent, self-assured, and have a strong sense of self-worth, while low-value men are codependent and rely on others to define their worth and validation. 3. Learner. High-value men are open to learning and growth. Low-value men think they know it all and refuse to learn from others. High-value men possess a willingness to learn and grow. They are open-minded, curious, and always willing to expand their knowledge and skills. They recognize that there is always something to be gained from new experiences and perspectives, and they don't believe they have all the answers. They are aware of their own limitations and are open to receiving feedback, constructive criticism, and suggestions for growth. They are not afraid to admit their mistakes and are always looking for ways to improve themselves. On the other hand, low-value men have a fixed mindset and believe that they already possess all the knowledge and skills they need. They are resistant to learning new things and think they have all the answers. They have a closed-minded approach and are unwilling to consider other perspectives and ideas. They often have an arrogant attitude, feeling that they are above learning from others. They struggle to accept feedback and constructive criticism as they believe that they are always right and do not see the need for improvement. In summary, high-value men are open to learning and growth. They are humble and willing to expand their knowledge and skills, while low-value men think they know it all and refuse to learn from others. They have a fixed mindset and are closed-minded, unwilling to listen to others' ideas and perspectives. 2. Hard work. High-value men are willing to work hard to achieve their goals. Low-value men are lazy and looking for shortcuts. High-value men have a strong work ethic and are dedicated to putting in the necessary time and effort to achieve their goals. They understand that hard work and perseverance are key to achieving success. They have a strong sense of purpose, set clear goals, and are willing to put in the hard work to achieve them. They are persistent and don't give up easily. They are willing to overcome challenges and obstacles to reach their desired outcome. They take responsibility for their actions and accept the consequences of their choices. On the other hand, low-value men are lazy and seek out shortcuts to achieve their goals. They lack discipline and are not willing to put in the necessary work to achieve their goals. They lack direction and often don't set clear goals. They are easily discouraged and give up quickly when faced with obstacles. They are not willing to take responsibility for their actions and blame others for their shortcomings. They look for easy ways out and don't want to put in the effort to achieve their goals. Furthermore, high-value men are goal-driven and have a clear understanding of what they want to achieve. They plan and strategize to reach their goals and continuously evaluate their progress. They are willing to take calculated risks and make sacrifices in order to reach their objectives. They have a strong sense of self-motivation and are driven by their ambition and desire to succeed. On the other hand, low-value men lack direction and motivation. They often don't have clear goals or plans to achieve them. They don't put in the effort to make things happen. They are more reactive than proactive. They lack the drive and determination to work hard to reach their goals, and often give up easily when things get tough. They are not willing to take risks and make sacrifices to achieve their goals. In a nutshell, high-value men are willing to work hard, take risks, and make sacrifices to achieve their goals, while low-value men are lazy, lack direction and motivation, and are not willing to put in the effort to achieve their goals. 1. Humble. High-value men never put others down to make themselves feel better. Low-value men constantly belittle and demean others to boost their own egos. High-value men possess a deep understanding of others and treat them with empathy and respect. They acknowledge that each individual has their own unique strengths and weaknesses and do not resort to putting others down to feel better about themselves. They understand that everyone has their own journey, and they are respectful of that. They refrain from engaging in negative or demeaning behavior towards others and treat others with kindness and respect. They don't need to belittle others to boost their own self-worth. They have a strong sense of self-worth and confidence. On the other hand, low-value men have a tendency to belittle and demean others to inflate their own egos. They lack empathy and often have a sense of insecurity and inadequacy. They feel the need to put others down in order to feel better about themselves. They engage in negative or demeaning behavior towards others as a way to feel superior. They have a tendency to put others down in order to make themselves feel bigger. They are not able to acknowledge the strengths and weaknesses of others. Furthermore, high-value men understand that treating others with kindness and respect is not only the right thing to do, but it also helps to build positive relationships and create a more harmonious environment. They understand that treating others with respect and kindness is a key element in building a positive and supportive community. They recognize the importance of positive interactions, and they make an effort to foster healthy relationships with the people around them. Low-value men, on the other hand, do not understand the importance of positive relationships. They may not see the value in treating others with kindness and respect, and they may not understand the impact that their negative behavior has on others. They may not understand the long-term consequences of their actions, and they may not realize that their negative behavior can lead to a toxic and hostile environment. Wrapping up, recognizing the distinctions between high-value men and low-value men is crucial in understanding how to better oneself. By identifying the characteristics and behaviors of high-value men and avoiding those of low-value men, you can enhance your own self-worth and self-confidence and become a more respected and well-regarded individual. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insightful content such as this.